Part 1. Have you ever had your shirt threads come loose and you just are not sure what to do about it? Maybe it happens right before you're about to go out and it looks messy. Well, do not worry, because today I'm going to show you a very simple trick to fix it quickly and neatly by hand. First, take your needle and thread and start from the inside of the hem. By doing this, you will hide the knot and the beginning of the thread so it looks clean from the outside. Then make small straight stitches along the edge of the fabric. Try to keep the stitches even and close to the edge. This will help the hem look neat and hold better. When you finish your first line of stitches, start a second line right next to it, parallel to the first one. Now, here is the important part. As you sew the second row, make each stitch in between the stitches from the first row. In other words, you want the stitches to be slightly offset from each other. Once you are done, you will have 2 rows of stitches that run side by side with the stitches alternating between them. Now take the back of the needle, the part where the thread goes through, and slide it under the first stitch on the left side. Then move across and slide it under the stitch directly opposite it on the other row. Keep weaving the needle back and forth like this, left to right, through all the stitches. As you continue, you will start to see a zigzag pattern forming between the 2 rows of stitches. This zigzag will hold the hem tightly in place and make it much stronger. When you reach the end, tie a small knot to secure the thread, then cut off any extra. And there you have it. You just finished a simple overcasting stitch without using a sewing machine. It looks clean, it holds your fabric securely, and it is perfect for quick clothing repairs. Part 2. Next, let me show you an incredibly easy way to do a hand overcast stitch. For this method, it's best to use double thread that way. Your stitches will be stronger and more secure. Start by bringing your needle up from the back of the fabric, about 5 millimeters away from the edge. Then push the needle down near that same spot, but don't pull the thread all the way through just yet. Before you tighten the stitch, loop the thread once around the needle. Now pull the thread gently but firmly. You'll see it wrap neatly around the edge of the fabric. Repeat this motion along the entire edge. Bring the needle up from the back, insert it down near the edge, loop the thread and pull it tight. Keep your stitches evenly spaced and consistent in size for the best result. As you continue, your stitches will begin to form a line of small diagonal triangles hugging the edge of the fabric. This pattern not only looks neat, but also protects the raw edge, keeping the threads from coming loose even after many washes and uses. Take your time and keep your tension steady. The stitches shouldn't be too tight, just snug enough to hold the edge securely without puckering the fabric. A simple, clean, and durable hand overcast stitch that gives your projects a polished, handmade finish. It's an easy yet effective way to keep your fabric edges strong, tidy, and beautiful for a long time to come. Part 3. Now let's move on to another method for finishing the edge of your fabric. This one is a little different from the previous trick because you will only need a single thread instead of a double one. It is quick, simple, and perfect for small hand sewing projects. First, insert your needle from the underside of the fabric so the knot of the thread stays hidden underneath. Then push the needle down again, but before you pull it all the way through, wrap the thread around the tip of the needle once to form a small loop. This loop will create a stitch that looks a bit like a teardrop. Next, move about 4 to 5 millimeters away from the first stitch and make another one the same way. Pass the needle down through the fabric, loop the thread around the needle, and pull it gently to tighten. Keep repeating this step along the edge of the fabric. Each new stitch should sit close to the previous one, and each loop should wrap neatly along the edge. By the way, if you are still watching, leave a comment below and tell me where you are watching from. I would love to know. As you continue sewing along the edge, you will start to see a series of thread loops forming. These loops will help secure the edge of the fabric and keep it from fraying. It is a simple and effective way to finish your hems or raw edges without needing a sewing machine. Anyone can do this with just a needle, thread, and a bit of patience. Part 4. Have you ever noticed the edge of your shirt starting to unravel? So how do you fix it without using a sewing machine? Let me show you a simple hand stitching method that will secure the edge again and make it last. Start by threading your needle and bring it up from the inside of the fabric. That way the knot stays hidden and everything looks neat from the outside. Once the needle comes through, make a single stitch across to the opposite side of the opening. Before you pull the thread all the way through, loop it once over the tip of the needle, then pull gently. This creates a locking stitch that grips the fabric tightly. Now push the needle down through the very first stitch you made. Bring it back up again about 5 millimeters away. At this new point, loop the thread over the needle once more before pulling it tight. You will notice the thread locking in place just like before. Next, stitch across to the opposite side again. Repeat the same steps from the beginning. Up through the fabric, over to the other side, loop the thread once over the needle, and pull. Down through the previous stitch, back up a few millimeters ahead, loop again, pull again. Keep going with this steady rhythm. It may look slow at first, but every stitch you make anchors the fabric edge back together. You are rebuilding the overlock seam using nothing but a needle and thread. It is very satisfying to see the frayed edge becoming strong again. Continue stitching until you have covered the entire loose section. Once you reach the end, it is time to secure your work. Push the needle to the back side of the fabric one final time. Tie a small knot to lock everything in place. Trim the extra thread and smooth it down with your fingers. And that is it. No sewing machine needed. You have just reinforced the edge of your shirt completely by hand. From now on, do not throw clothes away just because of a loose seam. With a few minutes of patience, you can save them and make them even stronger than before. And that is it for today's video. You have just learned 4 easy ways to finish the edges of your clothes by hand. Each method helps keep your fabric neat and prevents it from fraying, even without a sewing machine. Try them out the next time you need a quick fix or want to make your sewing projects look more polished. If you found these tips helpful, give this video a like, subscribe for more simple sewing tricks, and share it with someone who loves DIY. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.